Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting and a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Look at him run through those tacklers. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The back's got it again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They go with a direct snap. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with tackle here.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching downfield. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Receiver in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 35. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, A&M.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Aggies come up to the line in the hurry up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Running with purpose. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He fires it. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he misfires again. 3.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries to get it to the running back. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. No surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. And here's the handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they'll set up now for the extra point trial. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they catch him?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Second down after that previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Ball handed off. Running through the tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable.
Touchdown, Michigan. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important second down play coming up.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. And on that takeaway, the final play of the game. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.